Whoa. Unfocused. Yeah, that's right. Clap, bitches.
It's another episode of Unfocused.
All right.
Unfocused Podcast.
And we're on episode 199. This is the Slow King episode.
Is it?
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, it is.
Slow King, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
Episode 199.
And he is the king type Pokemon.
The king type.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah, so that's his classification.
That's interesting.
Yeah. All right. So we're back on Unfocused, episode 199. Thank you for joining us. We took a little break last week, but we're back.
I'm back.
T and AJ are here.
That's right.
We're live on twitch.tv/collision28. So if you guys want to catch us out live, you can check us out there.
And then also, you might be watching us on youtube.com/Unfocused Podcast, in which you should like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, Unfocused weeks.
Yeah, so for me, I've been playing a lot of fucking Skyward Sword. Fucking getting through that shit. It's pretty complicated. It's every Zelda game. You know, the puzzles get a little annoying here and there. It's complicated,
right.
You know, but it's a really good game, actually. I'm kind of sad I'm still waiting to finish Breath of the Wild, but when I'm in the middle of like the events of this shit, I forget about that I'm waiting to play that game, you know? So it's really, really good.
Cool.
Other thing, I started watching the TV show called The Leftovers, which is based off a book. That show's fucking crazy. It's like 2% of the people just disappear one day, and then the rest. Then they skip 3 years in the future, and how fucked up the world is after they just like lost.
After just 2% people leave,
dude. Like, when they you know, it seems like a small amount, but when you watch it, like they start out by showing like this lady with her baby, right? And the baby won't stop crying. She keeps calming the baby down, you know, and eventually, as she's on the phone, the fucking baby stops crying. She's like, "What the fuck?" She looks back, and the baby's gone.
Damn.
And when she goes to look for the baby, somebody's like, "Where's my dad? I can't find my dad." You know, there's random people looking for somebody.
Yeah.
And so then the show skips 3 years in the future and shows how fucked up like people are and how the world is and how depressed people are and shit now.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a take on the Rapture, I think, or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's really good though. So that's what I've been checking out. What did I see? Oh, Mr. Nobody is a movie on Netflix. I was watching that shit's fucking crazy. Jared Leto.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a sci-fi movie. And it's a little bit long, but it's really good. Like, it starts off, basically there's one human left. It's like 3,000 years in the future, right? Mm-hmm. One human left. We ain't even on Earth anymore, bro.
Oh, snaps.
There's only one regular human left. Everyone's immortal now. Like, they figured it out. Yeah, no one gets sick. Everyone's immortal now. There's one old person left. And they can't get any information out of him because he has Alzheimer's. Wow. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a pretty interesting movie. Mr. Nobody. It's done by Jared Leto. They do this really crazy aging style face art, you know, like makeup or whatever. He looks old as fuck.
It's live action?
Yeah, it's live action. It's really good, dude. It's really good. I didn't finish it, and I'm already blown away. I like it a lot. I'm going to finish it tonight, probably. But yeah, that's been the most thing in my Unfocused week. Yeah, that's about... Oh, I saw this movie called The Ritual on Netflix. It's a horror movie. That shit was really good, too. It's actually one of the highest rating horror movies on Netflix right now, and it's fucking Netflix original.
Hear that, Wags?
Yeah, man, get on it.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, that basically does it for my Unfocused. We play a little more Tekken here and there. That's it.
What about Venom?
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
No, I've heard a lot of things.
I saw it.
What?
It was all right. It was good. Like, I can't complain, really.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't, like, amazing. Mm-hmm. And then the end of it, though, kind of got a little obvious and corny, though.
Yeah, I heard the fight scenes are kind of weird, too. Like,
fight scenes kind of happen too quick, too.
Yeah, that's one thing I heard. Like, they're dope, and then they happen so fast that it's, like, over, and you're like, okay. Like,
yeah, like, all the budget for the animation for the fighting just goes into that, like, like 5 minutes of fighting, and that was it. But, no, it was a good story. Like, I liked it. I can't say anything about it because I don't know Venom that well, but as far as what I saw there, it was cool. So what else did I do? I made a list here. I was at this place because I was in New Mexico. There's a store I like to go to out there. They have a bunch of like I don't know what it's like. Thinking about it, like I was asking cars, I was like, "What is this store like? Like, what can we compare this to tell people?"
Like box lunch, or what?
I guess it's like box lunch almost. It's like imagine if box lunch had a section inside of a Borders.
Oh, like a book nerd section?
Yeah, like it was like it's a bookstore, but they have all types of just entertainment stuff. Like they have a movie section, a huge movie section. There's a video game section, and then there's just a whole book section too.
What are they called again?
It used to be called Hastings, but they went out of business. And then I thought that store was going to be gone, but someone bought it out and then just kept it as it was, pretty much. I think it's called Entertain Mart now, I think is what it's called.
That's a cool name.
Yeah. Anyways, we like going there because they have a bunch of like manga, comic book stuff, bunch of little, stuff that you will find out box ones, like random little things related to like either anime or like gaming stuff, And I found that Splatoon book that we were talking about a few months ago, that sticker book. Mm-hmm. So it has a bunch of just stickers, and it's a activity book mostly, but every other page is just stickers from Splatoon.
I love it.
And then all the like
Can
the
I get
brands,
a couple of those from you?
I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to pull these up myself.
I match if you want to keep them, but if you got some spares, I would love to have some.
My favorite though is this page right here.
All 8-bit shit?
No, this one right here.
Oh, on the right. Oh, all the special fucking power-ups and stuff?
All the abilities and stuff that are in the game that you get on your weapons and clothing.
It's kind of hard to see, but they got like ink speed up, like
the strength and all that.
Strength up, speed up, all that.
And actually thinking about it now, this is all Splatoon 1 because there's no more strength power-up anymore, thinking about it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. I just blew my mind right now.
Yeah, that's funny. I didn't even realize that's obsolete now. It doesn't matter how strong. Yeah, damn, that's crazy. I never thought about that until you brought it up.
They have some cool pages in here that are just art. Our camera doesn't do it justice because of green screen issues. But yeah, so I got that. That's pretty dope. I got my Sonic comic for the month. Story's interesting on that. I still need to figure out like when
you didn't figure it out yet?
No, I haven't figured it out yet because I was hoping the more I read the comics, the more it makes sense. But nope, not even there. Playing a lot of Tekken. So yeah, just playing Tekken.
All right.
And then that's right. That's what happened. So I think it was last week. The week before. It was like right the day after or whatever. After we did our episode, I was just randomly playing online, and then or maybe it was early that day. I played somebody, right, and then they friended me on Steam right there after we played a couple matches. And I was like, all right, whatever. I'll friend him. And then I went to go check out his profile, and he has a YouTube link in there. And I was like, okay, let me check out this YouTube link. So I went to go to his YouTube page, and he just records matches on Tekken. I thought,
and he has so you can like watch and learn and shit from that?
Not really watch and learn. It's just him playing the game. It's just him on camera and then playing Tekken. And he's like, all right, yeah, we're playing some ranked matches today. And then he just kind of commentates what he's doing. And he's mostly like into like, the way the characters like how they everyone like rearranges their outfits on themselves and all that.
Oh, he likes the style of it.
Yeah, he like talks about that a lot. And I can tell like he's trying to play seriously, but like he can't get in. Like he wants to be serious, but like he's not really taking it serious. He's like on that level.
So you should tune him into Unfocused. We're perfect for that kind of shit. Jumping into it.
And then so I waited like a day, and I went back to his YouTube channel, and our matches that we played were on there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. And then later he sent me a couple days later he sent me a request to play some private matches with him. So I played some of those, and then the next day he put that video up. I was like, oh, cool.
He likes how you play, bro.
Yeah, I think that's his thing though. He like plays for a few hours some Tekken, and then he records all of it, and then he posted it up on YouTube. So every day he has like a few matches, like 20-minute long video, just random matches in there. Okay. I think it's Scarlet Frame is his YouTube channel name.
Oh, there you go. You got a little hype for him. Yeah,
Scarlet Frame. Check it out.
I'll check it out too.
But yeah, and then today he actually he sent me an invite again to another game. But I was like busy. I was just doing shit with the Steam open, so I didn't even see it. And then like an hour later, I looked back and like, oh, what's going on my computer here? And I saw a message. I was like, oh, I missed it. So he's probably recording another video or some shit. I feel like that's all he does is record, which is cool. Also, Cloak and Dagger.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah, I finished it.
What do you think?
Dude, I liked it. It was dope.
Should I watch it?
Yeah, you should definitely watch it for sure. The first like 4 episodes, because Carla got bored of it. Like we were watching it together, and then after the 4th episode, she didn't want to watch it anymore. Like I kept pushing her, like let's finish it. But then we had so many other things that came up too, that we just kind of forgot about it. But I kept wanting to go back to it. She's like, no, I don't know. I'm like, I'm gonna watch it by myself then. So I did, and it got really good after that. Like after that 5th episode was like, whoa, what's going on? And then they started explaining stuff. So pretty much from the 5th episode on explains what the rest of the episode's gonna be like. It's only 8 episodes long too, I think. And then in one of the episodes, a little tiny bit of spoiler, but just to kind of hype people up about it, maybe get you interested to watch it. They were talking because it's like they're dealing with a big corporation, right? And then in that corporation, someone in there mentioned like, oh, like if you want to be one of the higher, if you want to be like one of the Starks of the Rand, you got to do blah, 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 talking about strategies, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, whoa, what did he just say? If you want to be like the who? He said the Starks and the Rands. So Tony Stark and Danny Rand.
Oh, shit. And
the Rand Company. I was like, they're name dropping over here.
Ballers, man.
Yeah. And
That's pretty dope. I like that.
So yeah, and then what is it? Is it this takes place in New Orleans, so like they're a New Orleans company. So I don't know.
I know that.
Yeah, it's Roxxon, which Roxxon has appeared in a couple of Marvel movies too. In the background.
Didn't Roxxon show up in Iron Fist 1? And one of the Avengers movies too?
It might have been. I was looking it up, and it just popped up randomly in the background in a couple of movies.
Like there's buildings with Roxxon in the back and shit like that, right?
Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of the main thing they're dealing with in the show. But yeah, good show though. Everyone, I think, should check it out. And they leave it open because at the end something happens to a certain character, which I believe they became some other villain that deals with them.
Oh, now I'm kind of excited. Now I kind of want to know.
Yeah, so I don't know who it is though. Like I've never heard of this person. I even had to look it up, and they're like kind of a low, I don't know, like almost a nobody type of thing. But they're one of the Cloak and Dagger villains. So
hey, Marvel makes geniuses out of nobody villains. We got Killmonger, we got Killgrave, bro. Those guys are nobodies.
Right, right. Like, that's true. So yeah, check it out. I definitely recommend it. I liked it a lot. I guess that's about it.
Let's jump into the main part of the show then.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh wait, one last thing I want to say.
Do it.
Twitter, right? Wait.
Oh yeah, that's right. So Twitter, follow us on Twitter, AdamFocus28.
Instagram, AdamFocus Podcast.
And then subscribe. But I believe it's called Apple Podcast. So subscribe there, or just go to collision28.com and you can find links to subscribe to anything else. And of course, you can always email us unfocusedpodcast@gmail.com. Why is my voice? I feel like I'm losing my voice.
I think you are too.
That's funny.
Yeah. Back to the news then.
Okay.
This is the news.
I love the animation. I love the animation. All right. So first,
actually, to talk about it right now, in case there's something wrong with this video. Remember how I was complaining about hard drive problems?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so here's the hard drive that was giving me issues right here, meaning it's not on a computer right now. So I replaced it today, and I think it's still like formatting itself. That's why it sounds like glitchy right now.
It's still like catching.
Yeah, okay. So if this recording doesn't come out right, it's because of that. If things are glitching right now, it's because of that.
But if you're watching live, you wouldn't have that problem.
Yeah,
so
no, you might be getting that problem. But yeah, no, you're not.
Right.
Anyways,
all right. So to jump into the news, first thing I want to talk about. So Deadpool, apparently there was like a marker for a new Deadpool movie on IMDb, and everyone was like, "What the fuck is this?" Right? Mm-hmm. And Ryan Reynolds says it's for the kids in a tweet. And apparently, Deadpool is going to be re-released December 21st as a PG-13 movie.
Wait, like the first Deadpool?
No, I think it's Deadpool 2. No, Deadpool 2 is being re-released as a PG-13
What the fuck?
And so apparently, with this movie, it's going to open like... You ever seen The Princess Bride?
No.
It's like a comedy. It's like Legend of Zelda, but a comedy. It's like old school movie. It's funny as fuck.
Okay, no. But,
right.
Okay.
So like about magic and
I've heard about it.
Magic and sword shit, giants, but it's comedy. It's like adult comedy.
Okay.
Anyway, they said this is going to be taken in a Princess Bride style because that starts off with a grandpa reading the kid a storybook, and that's the movie, right? Deadpool. This is going to start with Deadpool reading a children's book to a kid with fucking drawn animation is going to start, and then it's going to cut into the Deadpool movie. There's going to be less detailed violence and less cussing. Luckily, Deadpool 2 doesn't have much sex, so they don't have to worry about that. That's more Deadpool 1, yeah. But Deadpool 2, luckily there's not the sex thing they have to dodge because that'd be a main thing of the story if it was Deadpool 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they're going to fucking put this out December 21st. It's going to go until the end of the year. That's 2 weeks, I think, only.
That sounds funny, too. I feel like... What have we seen? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. It was for 300. Remember those 300 trailers way back in the YouTube days where they re-edit them?
And they make it PG-13 and shit?
Yeah. I feel like I'm hoping they do something like that where they just replace, random things with like new words or like, you know, like.
Well, they said they're gonna play with it. They said they're gonna make it fun.
That's funny. Okay.
Yeah, they said they're gonna play with it.
I'm almost down to buy that.
Let's see it. We should watch it in theaters.
Oh, it's gonna come out in theaters?
Yeah, no, it's coming. This is a theater release on December 21st.
Snap.
That's what I was saying.
What the fuck?
That's why it's listed.
That was a just DVD Blu-ray release.
No, that's why IMDb was listing it as a separate movie.
That's funny.
Yeah, so you know, if you want to take the kids, you know, see some fucking crazy ass fighting
for
movie.
the holidays.
For the holidays, you know, they want to see slightly less cussing, and slightly less violence. You know,
right?
Check it out.
That's funny. All right, that sounds cool. Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
So Calibur. Oh yeah, by the way, too.
What's up?
Another thing I want to mention is funny. That's funny.
You didn't put my picture up.
Oh my bad, I forgot.
It's all good.
But I had a dream.
Oh hell no!
It's not about this.
Oh, I thought you were dreaming about Night Terror, bro.
No.
Because then his name would be really accurate if you were dreaming about him.
I had a dream I was playing Tekken, and they had released Julia. And she has some like dope new moves and shit. I was like, that's why they took so long to release Julia, because they're adding this new style to her. Yeah, and she had all these dope like low, like she would hit you low, but it would turn into like a grab, like a command grab type of thing.
Ooh, that would be sick.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? This is so dope. And then I was kind of mixing in all the new shit with all the old shit I knew. I don't know. And I woke up and like, oh my god, I want to play Tekken. I'm like, oh fuck, it's a dream.
Motherfuckers. Got you again.
Yeah, always those dreams, man.
Oh shit, Inferno got introduced, huh?
Yeah, so for Soul Calibur 6, Inferno has been revealed to be another character. Now, there's a small little thing in the beginning that said that he's not going to be playable online. So if you go back here real quick to the beginning. Oh my god, pause it. Right here in the bottom, the little asterisk says, this character cannot be used on online multiplayer. So he's not usable online. And then like watching him right here fight, he has Nightmare's sword, but I'm not sure if he just has Nightmare style and that's it, or if he will be like how we knew Inferno to be in Soul Calibur 2 with different attacks or different characters, you know? How he used to change characters and stuff. Mm-hmm. So I don't see that going on here. I just see him using Nightmare shit. So I'm not sure what they're going to do with him.
He looks like Nightmare, yeah. Dude, that's...
He has,
without the Inferno special,
This is in his Inferno shit, yeah.
But it doesn't look like he's mixing up styles anymore, huh?
No, I don't see, because he has the same sword.
Oh, that's a new special, right?
That's probably one of his finishers, one of his specialty things.
Oh, hell no. This is not Night Terror, is it?
No. What is this? Oh.
Who the fuck is that?
That's Keelik.
Oh, yeah, the dark Keelik shit.
Yeah.
That's right.
But apparently this is like a little cinematic they had right there for the end, so there must be some special story between that demon Keelik and Inferno, yeah.
Okay.
And the opening title, too, you know how they show you everyone's name of their sword and stuff like that? His weapon name is Soul Edge. Which is fighting style? Fighting style is...
whatever. It just says whatever.
Whatever the fighting style of those under his control. Whoa.
It should have just said whatever. That would have been funnier. Fighting style, whatever.
Whatever you want it to be.
What do you think it is? You know? All right, so Inferno's back in the mix.
But yeah, Inferno's back. Possibly, yeah. I don't doubt it. Oh,
I doubt he'd be playable. That'd be a real surprise if he was playable.
Wrong button there.
All right.
No, he is going to be playable.
Oh, you can beat him.
Yeah, you can beat him.
Oh shit! Is it the first time you can beat Inferno?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it says, but that's why I mentioned this. It says this character cannot be used in online multiplayer.
Oh, okay.
So you can use it for single player. Yeah, I guess
probably
that's all you can do.
Probably not tournament play either.
But no, probably not. Or probably just at home local versus. You can probably do it, but you can't play him online.
All right. So I got some other news about Daredevil and Matt Murdock specifically. So I guess apparently on Craigslist there was an ad that came up on Craigslist earlier this week, right?
Okay.
And it said apartment in the center of Hell's Kitchen for sale, right?
Oh wow.
And apparently this is a marketing plan, and it describes Matt Murdock's house in like a positive light, you know? The whole reason he stays in his apartment is because nobody else would fucking live there, right?
Yeah, because he has that huge TV screen billboard thing that shines right into his living out and throughout all the rooms, I think.
So in this...
which works for him because he's blind.
Yeah, exactly. So in this Craigslist ad, they explain, oh yeah, cold hardwood floors, it's great for the summer, keep it cool, right?
Right.
Brick walls, like they try to make it sound like it's cool.
Yeah.
And then you get this warm light that fucking warms your room at the end of the night, blah blah blah, all this shit, right? And we can't say as far as why the previous tenant left. He left without any details and left all his information behind
because he's dead.
Yeah, well, all we know is that this is a promotion for Netflix.
That's crazy,
they're putting this out there to kind of like push Daredevil even more.
Yeah.
And if people were really looking for shit in Hell's Kitchen and they saw this shit and got put online, so
that's funny.
And they're promoting Daredevil season 3, which is coming out later this month.
Yeah, in a couple weeks.
Yeah, closer to Halloween, which makes sense.
I think it comes out next week.
No,
the 19th.
Oh yeah, that's next week.
Yeah, it's next week. That's the same day Soul Calibur 6 drops, by the way, guys.
Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, if you want to rent Matt Murdock's apartment, no, I'm just joking, it's a fake. You can't really rent it.
Imagine if you could, though.
People tried. You can't call the number.
Oh, that sucks. It sends you to Netflix.
Right? You've been had by Netflix.
That sounds dope. I like that marketing like that. It reminds me of the thing we just talked about last time with Milton, that's his name, by the way. For the Pokemon Go shit.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, another story that came up like last week. Have you heard of what are they called again? Mari Kart.
No. What is that?
Well, in Tokyo, there's this company that allows you to cosplay some Mario characters and drive go-karts to the city.
You can drive them through the city?
Yeah.
What?
Look, there's a phone number on there and shit and everything.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's a go-kart tour. So, like, people will come over here just to do this, get fucking dress up as Mario characters and then jump in a go-kart and you just drive it around the city. I guess that's legal in some way.
It's just like getting a bike, like a special bike, like
I guess
driving it around, like those birds they have now or whatever the fuck here in California.
Oh, yeah, those scooters.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
It looks sick already. This black dude in Tokyo fucking dressed as Luigi. That's hilarious.
It reminds me of Toad's Turnpike.
That's exactly what I was thinking, with the fucking trucks coming next to you and shit.
Yeah, exactly, right? All right, but check this out. So Nintendo's been after these guys for a while, and they finally got through.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the Tokyo District Court ruled that Nintendo, in Nintendo's favor, in part of them suing them, right? Just last week, actually, I think. So now that company needs to pay 10 million yen.
God damn! There's no way they made that much.
10 million yen.
Yen. Oh, okay. I was like, damn, $10 million.
Which is about 89,000 in US dollars.
That's not as bad as it could have been. It could have been way worse. Like, being Nintendo, they should have sued them for more. 89,000 is... For Nintendo, that's not really that much money.
Nah, that's like...
They went easy on them.
That's a weekend right there.
That's a weekend for them. That's how much Miyamoto's vacation was,
But yeah, so that happened. So I'm not sure if they're going to continue doing what they're doing just without the Mario stuff going on. But I just thought that was interesting. Also, just to kind of throw some shit out there too, like there's been like alleged accidents here and there too with them. Like a Taiwanese man supposedly hit and run a cyclist while operating one of the go-karts, traveling in the streets.
Wow.
There's a supposed another incident that happened where a tourist, of course.
He hit him with the red shell?
No, yeah, pretty much.
Man.
No, that they hopped the curb and went into like some fish place and kind of ruined the store a little bit. The driver was okay.
Really?
Though. Yeah, they were sent to the hospital too. Whoever the go-kart racer was.
When you told me the story, I just imagined him going into a tank and then hearing the Mario water music. Da, na, 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 as soon as he fucking crashed into the tank,
Right.
But he was okay though, huh?
It was good. He had minor injuries and stuff. Cuckoo's in chat saying that very rarely will Japanese courts rule against the major native companies like Nintendo. Yeah. So I guess that was an easy win for Nintendo.
Yeah.
I mean, they had reason too, though.
That's probably why they didn't go so hard on them. They're like, we're gonna win this anyway. So.
Yeah. Oh, there's another story. Supposedly too, someone else also went into the wall of a police station once too.
My bad. What the fuck?
So yeah, I guess it's probably the best that Nintendo kind of got their branding off of those carts, so they wouldn't be associated with a lot of that.
Yeah, because imagine like someone's wearing a Yoshi outfit and they fucking flip over your bus. Like, it's kind of bad for Nintendo. Bad press, bad press.
For real. It's like, what hit me? I think it was the Yoshi.
I think it was the Yoshi. I think he hit the egg, bro. All right. So I need my segment for this next piece of news.
Oh, snap. We haven't had your segment in a minute.
I know.
Are you ready? You ready?
Dick moves! Dick moves! You make me sick! Fucking Mad Cats. That was such a good... Anyway.
Brought to you by Cream Soda.
A&W, bitches. Gambit. This news is about Gambit. Very first one. And, everyone's heard the fucking rumors about Gambit. If you like comic movies, you've heard the fucking bullshit rumors about Gambit ever since that first Wolverine movie came out. Remember where he made an appearance?
We haven't gotten that movie yet, huh?
Still haven't gotten that movie. It's been in and out of production.
Yeah.
It's changed directors. It's changed actors. But somehow they came back to Channing Tatum, and he fucking said, all right, I'll do it, right?
Okay.
And Fox is saying they're still making a Gambit movie, and it's coming out before the merger happens, right? Yeah, I don't believe them. I think it's a money grab, or them trying to fucking.
How's it gonna come up before the merger? Supposedly, they're saying that that could be done by early next year, by the beginning of next year.
Yeah, they're talking about like January.
Months, yeah.
There's no way this movie could come out before that. It's not possible. And so apparently Channing Tatum's still attached. And get this, here's the dick move part of this. It's gonna be a romantic comedy. Gambit is gonna be a romantic comedy, bro. Dude, for the most womanizing character in the fucking Marvel universe, like, really? Gambit's gonna be a romantic comedy?
Well, that's how they sold the first Deadpool movie, so...
Yeah, that makes sense. This is just fucking silly. And then they went out of their way to say the Multiple Man movie is still happening with James Franco. We know that for sure is not happening. That fucking deal is so new. It's not even a full deal. There's no script, That's just not happening. But they're saying Gambit's fucking happening.
All right, whatever. Let's see. We'll see.
I honestly don't even believe New Mutants is happening at this point.
Why are they trying to push these out before the merger and all that? Like,
trying to get all that last minute Fox money, last minute comic money, bro.
Like they're already getting a huge payout though. Like the fuck.
They're greedy.
I don't know.
They're greedy, bro.
I don't even know how that makes sense. Like.
It doesn't. No, you're right. It doesn't. You're not wrong.
Oh man.
Don't let them make you question your logic. But these guys. Yeah, Fox.
So much effort for no reason.
Just stop it, Fox, please.
It's like putting in your 2-week notice and then like still trying to like, work like hard, like
he's going like super hard,
Yeah, like try to get that extra
I'll stay after the clock.
Yeah, right. Staying overtime and all
like,
that.
You already quit. You're done. Yeah.
It's like, dude, aren't you like done by tomorrow? It's like, give me 2 more hours here. Like we're closing,
For real, that was a good analogy.
Man.
All right, AJ, got us some more news.
Yeah. So ToysRus, apparently whoever has the rights to ToysRus right now, because they're going to that whole bankruptcy shit, right?
Yeah.
All the stores are closed. All the stores are done already.
Yeah.
A lot of Halloween stores have already bought out the existing stores already by now and all that, right? But they're stopping the whole bidding thing for the bankruptcy thing. You know how they're supposed to sell off all the little assets and all that?
Yeah.
The name, the rights to the name.
Liquidation is what it's called, yeah.
Yeah, like all the items are gone, but just like the non-tangible shit is still up in the air,
Yeah.
Like the name of it, like Babies R Us too, the websites,
okay.
And just other things like that.
So they're not done with the liquidation, basically. Like, there's still shit to be done.
Yeah, even the mascot, Jeffrey,
wow.
is also up for bids too, and then whatever money holders have stopped it all, and they're thinking that they can relaunch it, rebrand it a little bit, kind of add some new stuff to it, and relaunch ToysRus. So that's kind of their plan right now.
It's funny because we said earlier in the year that they were kind of like hinting that they would try to do that.
That somebody wanted to do it or something.
Yeah, somebody in their company wanted to do it.
Yeah, but now all the money, whoever has it, the whole group of people who have it right now are thinking about this now.
Is this going to recreate the toy war between KB and ToysRus?
Yeah, because
KB said they're going to come back next year, right?
Supposedly they're supposed to be coming. I thought it was supposed to be by the end of this year.
Oh yeah, I think they said they were trying to make Christmas run, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it'd be a good move. They should do it now, like before fucking KB.
Before
if ToysRus comes back, there'll be competition.
Yep. Expect Sears bankruptcy in a couple of weeks, which means good discounts. Sears has slowly been going out of business, I swear.
Dude, my mom still works she's still a manager at Sears, bro. They've been going out of business for 5 years. She still works there.
Yeah, right? I'll swear, last year I was at a Sears, and it was like, final days. Like, I was just buying up, like, random things. Like, I bought, like, some clothes and stuff, like, a few years ago. Yeah, dude, like 4 or 5 years ago.
It's been a while, bro.
Yeah, man. And then another Sears somewhere else recently that I was like, I wonder what's on sale here, trying to like buy some shit.
It's funny. I asked my mom, I was like, so like, are they going out? She's like, I don't know. She's like, they said they were, and I'm still working. Like, no one said anything. Like, it's like, it's been 5 years since this all started.
It's like I'm still getting paid,
Yeah,
so like,
she's
I don't know.
Tripping. Like, she's like, yeah, I'm wondering about that too, actually.
That's funny. It's like, oh yeah, my health benefits are still in effect too, so I'm not sure what's going on. That's funny. But yeah, so I guess look for ToysRus. I don't know.
Possibly.
I'll say by end of next year. If they're gonna do it, you gotta do it before holiday season next year because I don't think there's any time to do that now.
Agreed. All right, last piece of news from me, and before we go to music of the week.
Oh, I'm still in this picture. My bad. I'm done with
Gambit. It's okay. So, Bleach. If everyone might know because I think we talked about the last Unfocused, which was 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
There is a Bleach live action movie on Netflix.
I watched that too.
Okay, wait. So before you tell me about it, I was very fucking okay. So the whole reason this live action thing blew up right now for Japan is because of the success of Rurouni Kenshin and Lupin the Third. Those two movies came out like year after the other, and they were fucking big box office hits, in Japan, and even in America for some of the views. So for that, they've been fucking making every anime a fucking movie, and it sucks. Right? Like fucking Full Metal sucked.
And that Full Metal's all right.
Really?
I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was horrible.
To me, once Ed said, "I'll kill I don't care who I have to sacrifice for my brother," I was like, that defeats the whole point. Because, like, that's not what remember, the reason he doesn't sacrifice people for him is because his brother would be mad at him if he did it. Like, I was done with this shit right there. Like, and the wig. Anyway. So forget about that shit. The movies haven't been great after Rurouni Kenshin and Lupin the Third because everyone's trying to do it with every anime. But the Bleach movie came out and it hit Netflix. You said you saw it too, right?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw the whole thing.
Pretty fucking good, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I was very shocked how good it was. I was like, damn, this is dope. Acting's good. The story, like, weaves a lot of storylines together very well to make their own story, in my opinion. So I like that a lot. The main point of this story, though, is that there will be an English dub for this.
Oh, really?
Coming out very soon. And the reason that people are actually believing in this is because Johnny Young Bosch came out, and he's the voice of Ichigo. If you don't know who Johnny Young Bosch is, he's also Adam, the Black Ranger from Power Rangers back in the day.
Oh, for really?
The Asian guy? Yeah, right?
Oh, that dude. Okay, yeah. He does a lot of voice acting.
Yeah, he's also Vast Stampede and Trigun. He's a pretty big voice actor, right?
Okay.
So he's the voice of Ichigo, the main character in Bleach, the anime. Mm-hmm. And he's like...
And the American version.
Yeah, the American version.
Yeah,
he fucking really likes the fucking movie. He's like, I didn't want to see this movie because I heard about how bad the Japanese anime movies were doing. He's like, this movie's fucking awesome. You guys should watch it. The dub's about to come out. He said, I already heard it. It's really good. And so now the fans are slightly getting like more on board in America.
Yeah.
Because the fans are like, they love his voice on it. If he says the voice actor's cool, they're kind of like with it. So keep an eye out. I mean, if you're a Bleach fan, I definitely recommend this movie. It was really good. Like,
yeah, I liked it. I was kind of like expecting it. Like, of course, I don't know why I expected it to be just like the anime. But yeah, they definitely changed something. Mm-hmm. I think it felt like they took out the whole Soul Society thing.
They had to.
Yeah. And then so like that whole first introduction you get to Rukia is in that for sure. And then when she gets taken away, that's in that too. And then they're also like, weaving it in with that one
Grand Fisher?
Grand Fisher, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I thought was interesting. I like the way they did it, so.
Yeah, I liked it too.
And Kenshin did something similar too. They kind of mixed a couple of stories together too.
Honestly, when you're making a movie like this that's based off a comic book, you gotta fucking combine storylines, cause like
or like pull like big things out, and all you can do is like build up to like the bigger shit later on.
Exactly, cause that's why Avengers work. That's why all this shit works. Like they pick little stories.
Yeah, maybe that's what
them.
They're doing. Maybe that's why these anime remakes, live actions are doing so well because maybe they took that into account. The comic books, Marvel stuff.
Or no, I felt like they didn't take enough of it into account until now. Because like Full Metal, I felt like it was almost like a carbon copy of how it started.
Yeah, I think it was.
Like the first half of it was almost exactly like how it started, right?
Yeah.
And then at the end, they kind of like
changed some things.
Yeah, they changed some things, kind of did their own thing with it.
But I feel like they went halfway through the first season or something like that with that movie.
I agree. Yeah, that's about right.
But anyways,
all right. So let's jump to music of the week.
Check it. Just check out Bleach because that was dope. Let me get one more story in here and then we can do that. Do it. So Nintendo. Right? Oh, yes, Nintendo. Oh, well, the Wall Street Journal says this. They're reporting that Nintendo will be introducing a new version of the Switch console by next year.
What?
That's what they say. Nintendo hasn't come out and said this themselves yet. Oh, by the way, Cuckoo's in chat says Parasite was good.
Oh, yeah, the live action. So, you know what? The reason I don't mention that movie is because that movie came out before the anime. Like,
oh, wow.
That's the only reason I don't mention that. You're right, though. That movie is fucking awesome. But the manga came out.
Crunchyroll.
Yeah, the manga came out first, then the live action movie came out, and then the anime came out. So it doesn't really fall into the category we're talking about. But you're right. If we're talking about manga or anime becoming a movie, fucking Parasite was the shit. Good call. Cuckoo said that?
Cuckoo's.
Fuck yeah, Cuckoo. You know what you're talking about, bro.
Anyway, so yeah, supposedly Wall Street Journal says Nintendo will be doing this new console next year, like a new revision of the Switch.
That only makes me mad. That makes me a little mad.
They haven't confirmed anything with it. Nintendo hasn't said anything about it either. And all the Wall Street says is that possible new upgrade to the screen. That's about all they really said. I think everything else... Is it going to be more
durable? Because apparently I can't keep it fucking functioning.
Oh yeah, you haven't gotten your shit fixed yet?
Nah, but I'll probably do it tomorrow. I'm gonna take it with me to work, and on my way back from work, I'm gonna fucking get it looked at.
So yeah, I don't know about that, but if they're gonna make it more durable or not. But that's what they're saying right now. As far as what I would hope they would do with it is that like number one, what I would like a lot is that they go ahead and do the like what we all thought they should have done in the beginning.
The pad?
No, make the base of it have some actually technology in it, so when you dock it, it actually makes whatever you see on the screen a lot better, like a higher resolution.
Oh, like better graphics when you dock it.
Yeah, better graphics when you dock it, yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise it's just projecting exactly what you see on the screen. Right?
That, and just have the power be in that instead, because when the Switch is docked, it gets kind of hot in there when you're using it, because all the power is coming from the Switch itself. All the dock does is like just a cable, but it's a physical thing to place it in. That's all it is. Mm-hmm. But if the technology was built into the base and maybe has some fans in there, I think that'll make it a little more easier on the Switch console itself, so it doesn't die out so fast. Well, I would say
they didn't say anything about upgrading the dock though.
No, they didn't say that. No, I mean they don't say anything about it. All they said is a possible LCD or screen upgrade. I mean that could be like an obvious thing,
Yeah, like okay, I see what you're saying.
I've heard some people theorize maybe they might make it to a way where it'll work with VR. So maybe you have the Switch thing, maybe Nintendo comes up with some helmet, you pop the Switch screen in it, and it becomes your VR
Sounds very headset. Nintendo. Very Nintendo.
I feel like they can do that. One dude I heard on another podcast say, what if they made it more like kid-friendly?
How so?
Like kind of dumbed it down a little bit. Maybe took out the fact that it can dock and you'd be using it on the screen, and just took out a lot of shit out of it just to make it more cheaper. So you can give it to a kid, so you're not worried that they're holding a $300 system in their hand. It's more like a $200, $150
that can be smart. System. That's pretty smart, but I feel like that's like almost reimagining a new console. I feel like that's something they would have to do.
It's just dumbing down the console. I mean, Nintendo's done that before though with the Wii.
Yeah,
remember?
That's true.
I mean, the Wii came out later on, and all it was just the disc part of it. They took out the GameCube shit. Yeah. I think they took off the Wi-Fi shit or something like that. They did something funny with it.
Yeah, you couldn't even do online shit anymore.
Yeah, it was something like that, right? Yeah, so I can see that coming, but I'd rather them, beef it up in some way.
Yeah, make it badass, right?
Maybe put some more storage in it, because right now all it has is 32 gigs, which is like almost nothing. So they kind of force you to buy those little cards, those micro SD cards that pop in there. Maybe do something that will make their online shit a lot better too. And there's plenty of things they can fix on it and improve on it. Maybe do something with the Joy-Con so they're more comfortable. I don't know. They can do better shit with it other than dub it down. I'm just saying, Nintendo, if you're listening.
There you go. All right. So with that said, we're going to go into the music of the week.
Music power.
All right, and this is the part of the show where I lower the music on this so we don't get a copyright strike for it again.
And also where we talk about music we've been listening to and music you should be listening to.
That's right. We share some of that with you here. And this week, I'll go first, I suppose, yeah?
Yeah, go for it.
So, I've had this game in my head that I want to play. I think I'm going to stream it pretty soon. I might have mentioned this before in a past episode, but I want to play Razor Freestyle Scooter. Remember that game?
Wait, oh, dude, that game is so bad. Don't play it.
Dude, I love that game, though.
Really?
No, yeah, it was, the graphics were horrible.
Dude, the control was so bad.
The control was okay. It wasn't the best, but I like the soundtrack on that game.
Soundtrack was okay.
And I played a lot of that game, actually.
Really?
On the PlayStation, yeah.
How'd you fucking sit through that shit? I tried to play it. I was like getting so frustrated.
Dude,
I was like,
me and Nick were all over that shit when it came out, dude.
I tried, bro. I bought it. I played it. I didn't like it.
I liked it. I knew it looked bad and all that, and some of the controls were kind of bad too. And it was very similar the way it worked though to Tony Hawk. Yeah. So like I can see what they were trying to do, and like you're almost there, but you're good enough that I'm gonna play the shit out of this right now.
Yep.
And I played the shit out of that game. I fucking unlocked everything, and I got really far into it. I would do the little missions where you got to collect all the little scooter wheels and these certain levels and all that. And then even my younger brother, he got into it too. And I knew he would. I wanted to play this from when I saw him last week to see if you remember it. But this is one of my favorite tracks. The group was called Sloppy Meat Eaters with a song called Out of Control that was on that soundtrack.
Sloppy Meat Eaters, Out of Control. Okay, yeah. Cool. And my song is actually called Anime World by a guy called Sahabi. So let me preface this and tell you, I usually hate fucking rappers like this. I'm sorry, Sababi, that's his name. I hate fucking these new school rappers with this fucking mumble bullshit. However, this guy's not mumbling as much, and he's talking about shit that I actually know, so I'm kind of interested in it. So yeah, this is our music of the week, guys. Enjoy. Did you notice the Believe It ad-libs? Did you believe it in there in the background? That alone fucking sold to the Believe It in the background.
That was alright, though.
He's alright.
I like the references there.
Yeah, good references. So that was Sloppy Meat Eaters by...
Sloppy Meat Eaters.
Sloppy Meat Eaters by Out of Control. And the song is Out of Control, sorry.
Yeah.
The artist is Sababi, Anime World.
In that version I had, it was horrible, man. It sounded all blown out. And I went to go find... Because someone has a whole album on YouTube, and it sounds clean. I went back and played it right now real quick to see it. It sounds so clean. But that version I played, I'm sorry, that was all blown out. The version I played right now was all blown out. Yeah, it just sounded horrible. Yeah. Just saying. Anyways, we're back.
We're back.
All right. Should we get back into it?
Let's do it.
All right. Wait, I forgot to get back into it. This is button right here. Okay. This is the news. What?
Let's get it crunk. All right. You want to kick us off or should I?
Sure, I'll kick us off. So, Sony, they have this little, like a convention type of thing they have every year called the Sony Experience. And it started in 2014, and it started off in Vegas. And then it moved to San Francisco in 2015. And then for the past 2 years, it's been in Anaheim. Right. And this year, it's not going to be anywhere because they canceled it this year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So Sony just came out last week and was like, we are not going to do it this year because we don't really have anything to show that's big this year. So we're not going to make you guys come through for nothing. He's like, we have like 1 or 2 big things to talk about, but like, that's it, you know? So like, they don't have enough content, so they're not going to do anything this year. So if anyone was expecting to go or wanted to go this year, wait till next year, I suppose. Wait till they come out with something big to announce.
All right, yeah, just be patient, guys.
So I guess you can confirm that they're not announcing a new PlayStation anytime soon, or anything else like that.
Okay, so we're taking a break on that.
So yeah.
So apparently, 007 has not been GoldenEye 007 is classic N64 game. Everyone always says it's like one of the best games on their fucking system. Mm-hmm. And
I played it a lot too.
Yeah, so it's 007 GoldenEye, and did I give you one for that?
No, I don't think so.
All right. With that, apparently some fans, because Nintendo isn't going to be putting it in the N64 Classic, you know, which a lot of people were thinking.
Don't know that. How do we know that?
Apparently,
they haven't even announced the game list for it.
Apparently, people were. I guess there's some hackers that are kind of looking into it, and they said there's no list for GoldenEye. It's not listed. It doesn't mean anything.
That doesn't mean anything. You guys are looking way too far into this. Maybe they haven't got the rights to it yet.
Well, fans ain't waiting because they're not going to wait for Nintendo to do it if they're not going to do it. And fans are making their own version of GoldenEye 007.
Okay.
But they're using the Unreal Engine.
Interesting. I wonder what it was on originally.
I don't know what the engine was back in those days.
Because it was Rare that made it. I'm not sure what Rare has.
Yeah, they had a great engine, though. That game holds up over time. Like, it's a good game.
Actually, no, it doesn't. I've heard.
Well, I mean, not for graphics, but like for gameplay.
Gameplay
holds up. Yeah, graphics, it doesn't. It looks blurry as fuck.
Yeah.
But gameplay-wise, it holds up. But fans are not waiting for Nintendo to do this. Apparently, a group called DSO Gaming is making their own version, and it's under a project called GoldenEye 25. And they say it's not entirely legit since Nintendo's not backing us. However, based on some early tests, we feel like it's going to be really good. They haven't said where they're going to be putting this out on. They did say it's going to be very faithful. They're going to have very slight changes just to make the gameplay better, but they're going to keep all the original things like weapon sway, death chops, all that shit. It's all going to be in there still.
Golden Gun,
probably. Yeah, I'm assuming.
Are they going to like up the graphics or something like that, or?
Yeah, I'm sure they will. I mean, they haven't said about it, but I'm sure. Oh yeah, no, never mind. There's already a little test picture. Yeah,
okay.
Graphics are upped.
Cool.
Yeah,
all right.
That's all you need to know. Yeah, graphics are
cool.
upped. But yeah, so keep an eye for that if you're interested in playing like a third-party type of version of this. It might be better than the original. We'll see.
Yeah, technically Rare doesn't exist anymore either, so
that's probably why they're not getting any combat about this.
Yeah,
I mean, Nintendo still holds the rights, but like if they can't do it themselves. I think they don't even want to fuck with it right now.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
That's interesting.
All right, AJ.
Where's my news? So, Voltron, which I've been talking about.
You've been on that shit.
Yep. Finished. I think it's the 7th season, and they announced season 8 coming out. We had 3 seasons come out for Voltron this year, which is really weird. Like usually you get a season a year, right? Voltron's been doing like 1 or 2 seasons a year.
They're smart. They're doing mini seasons, so like...
yeah. Some of them are short. Some of them are long though. Like this last one had like 10 episodes in it, but the one before that had like 6. Like,
yeah,
they're really random with the amount. Anyways,
it's kind of good though, because that way you'll get a lot of releases.
Yeah, it's a Netflix thing too, so they just throw it all at once. But the final season, they said, coming out December 14th.
Wow, already?
Yeah.
Are you happy or sad?
Well, I can see them ending it. Like I wouldn't say like, okay, they've done everything they had to. Like, no, I think I'm not mad. I would like a couple more seasons at least, but final season, I'm not mad at it. They can close it. It seems appropriate, but it's a good show. Like if anyone interested, go see it for sure. If you haven't seen it already, it's dope. But yeah, final season, December 14th.
All right. In other news, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but for horror movies
on Netflix, by the way,
it's gonna be on Netflix.
Yeah, it's Netflix.
Oh yeah, obviously always Netflix. Yeah. So I don't know if anyone knows, but there's been a lot of Stephen King remakes coming out lately.
Okay.
And because yeah, there's It, Dark Tower, like all these shit start coming out. That's all Stephen King shit.
Okay.
And so apparently the classic, his first movie, Pet Sematary, is being remade. It's coming out next year. And they put out some pictures for it already. We only got one here, but you can look up all the pictures they got. There's like 4 of them. But fans are pretty hyped about it. They said it's going to be more true to the book, which is I'm sure everyone's happy about. And I don't know if anyone knows, but Stephen King was not giving his approval for a lot of movies for a long period of time. But he started trusting more studios. That's why we got Dark Tower. That's why we got It. And now he's trusting someone to make Pet Sematary.
The trailer's out, says Cuckoos.
Oh, there you go. The fucking trailer's already out. Like that wasn't out earlier, but yeah, now that's out too.
Should we see it live on Unfocused?
Oh, damn, you heard it here first.
Because you can do that here on Unfocused.
Wait, breaking news though.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, right. I know.
Yeah.
Right. Where's my?
We're gonna show you the trailer right here of Pet Sematary.
The trailer is out. Trailer. I don't know why. Why did I write trailer for?
That's cool. Pet Sematary. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Look, I didn't even know there was a trailer. Let's see it right now.
So this is a commercial, which we don't like.
we don't believe
It's
in
an 8-second commercial. Come on, man. Oh, you can't even skip it. Goodness. Anyways. Pet Sematary official trailer.
So many trees.
It's beautiful, right?
It's definitely not Boston.
Here we go. Okay, so what do you think?
Wow. This whole place is ours?
I even got him to throw in a whole forest as a new backyard.
So why is this called Pet Sematary?
So the synopsis of this story is, if you want to watch the original one, Pet Sematary is about a family that loses their cat, and then there's like some kind of ritual to like resurrect the dead. And it doesn't just bring back the cat.
Go into the woods at night.
Pet Cemetery, and the fucking animals are crazy now.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Even the old school one holds up. Obviously the fucking the animation. Not animation. The effects aren't so great anymore, but the story holds up pretty well. But Stephen King even still wasn't happy with that version. So this one he gives an approval for. And this version is written by it's directed by Kevin Kolsch and Dennis Widmer. And it's written by Stephen King and David Kajganich. But yeah, it looks creepy as fuck already from what I'm seeing.
Maybe just some crazy folk tale. But there is something up in those woods.
What's crazy too is that I feel like I haven't seen a lot of
brings things back.
movies lately that have like live action animals.
Exactly. This one's using puppets and live action animals. That's fucking cool.
Why is it more like people though?
I don't know. That wasn't as much in it as it was in the original. They must be changing some shit up.
Yeah, like I saw no animals other than that one cat.
Yeah, I'm guessing those people are the ones responsible for bringing them back.
And did they spell cemetery correctly, or is that purposely?
No, I think it's with a C. I think it's spelled. I don't know actually.
Oh, it's with an S here.
It's supposed to be with a C. Weird.
Yeah,
so there's a trailer, guys. It looks
We're
interesting.
missing something. Why is it spelled with this S?
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. But it looks interesting. Looks not bad. Looks creepy. So that's a win right there. Yeah, Pet Sematary 2019. They don't have an actual month yet, but there's the trailer for anyone who wants to check it out. Anyone who's not watching live, you can Google it anytime you want. Pet Sematary 2019.
Interesting. And then Cemetery spelled with an S, by the way, apparently, because that's what I keep seeing here. Even right here is spelled with an S.
I thought Cemetery was spelled with a C. Apparently,
Cemetery is spelled with a C.
For the movie, it's spelled with an S.
I've been to one. I know that. I don't know. That's interesting. Oh, there's something behind it.
AJ?
I don't know. I don't know the story. But interesting. The last... I'm sorry. Let me start this off with Mark Ruffalo.
The fuck did he do now?
The Hulk.
What did he do now?
Was on Jimmy Fallon last week.
I think I heard about... I didn't hear what he said, but I heard about this.
You couldn't hear what he said because he got bleeped.
Okay, yeah, I heard about that. Okay.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
So he was on Jimmy Fallon, and then Jimmy was like, yo, you have any new information for us? He's like, I think I can talk about this. All right, I'm going to give you the title of the next Avengers movie. It's called... And then it gets bleeped. Like, so if you're watching it live on TV, it was bleeped. If you go look it up online, it's bleeped. Supposedly
they never
Disney...
said it.
No, supposedly Disney bleeped it out and, like, barred his mouth so you couldn't read his lips either.
Damn, these fools went hard, huh?
Yep, and then you know it clears up and you hear the crowds going crazy and stuff. And Jimmy Fallon's like, "What? I don't think anyone said that yet." And Mark Ruffalo was like, "Well, are you sure? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's out there. He's like, "Oh, we can." And then Jimmy was like, "Can you give us something else? Some like spoiler maybe?" Like, he's like, "All right, let me tell you this." And then he starts talking, and he's just bleeped out the whole time. There's the beep and the bar over his mouth, and then he's like going crazy, getting on the couch, like making a thing. And he's like, and then it cuts out for a second. He's like, and then the Hulk busts out, and then it goes beep. So
I feel like this might be marketing though.
I think it's totally marketing for sure.
Has anyone leaked what he actually said yet?
So there's supposedly a guy out there. Maybe a couple people did this, I don't know. But supposedly some people got some like sound technology and all that and got that video out. And it's like, yeah, you can filter some of the beeping out and maybe you can find his voice underneath it all. And so that's what they did. So they kind of took all the bleeping sound and took out whatever audio shit they can do to get rid of all that beeping. And you can find his voice at the very bottom of all the waves and sound files and all that.
Wow.
And supposedly he says the title of the movie is called The Last Avenger, which may be connected to Captain America, the first Avenger.
Shit, The Last Avenger.
Yeah.
What the fuck? The Last Avenger?
So that's supposedly what people were able to come up with and able to filter out from that video. Whether or not that's true, don't know. Has it been confirmed?
Well, you know so let's make a quick like guess on our mindsets, on our fucking
like
senses.
If that's true, like what can it be leading up to, right?
Who's, if in your opinion, if what he said is the case, who do you think the Last Avenger is?
Well, I guess they're saying I can take it as either called the Last Avenger or Last Avengers. I'm not sure which one what they meant to say exactly, if there's an S or not. But if it is called a Last Avengers, then maybe they're saying this is the end of the Avengers team,
which would be dope.
Which will make sense. Also, like, we're all expecting Cap to die at this point. Plus, there's been him talking about
how he's like saying goodbye and all that shit. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
I think that's bullshit.
And then there's like supposedly no plans for him to be in any other movies in the future and all that.
Let me comment on that real quick.
Sure.
He would not have said that if it was true. And I'm the biggest believer that Captain America is going to die in number 4. Ever since he said that line, now I'm like, okay, maybe he's not going to die. I don't feel like he would say that shit if it was true. You know what I mean? Like, why would they let him say that?
He hasn't said that. He never really straight out said that this is his last movie and that he's not coming back. But the way he kind of worded, like one of his tweets or something.
I read it. Yeah,
it
he
was
made it seem like Captain America's about
like
to die. Like,
yeah.
I think Captain America's going to live now.
Like, he was like saying thank you and everything for like the past 8 years and this and that. So he's making it sound like it's his last movie. But he hasn't. No one has outright said it's his last movie and that he's going to die and anything like that. So with this title being called The Last Avenger, it could be an homage toward him, or to the team overall, or both, of course. So I don't know. So that's my speculation if it's true and why it would be true.
If it's Last Avengers plural, I have no comment because I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with that. Mm-hmm. If it's Last Avengers singular,
yeah,
Ant-Man.
What do you mean Ant-Man?
Ant-Man's the Last Avenger. He's gonna fucking save everybody.
Oh, okay.
That's my opinion. Like, if they're saying Last Avengers singular...
Hawkeye wasn't around. Maybe he saves everyone.
Nah. Maybe. I really doubt it. I feel like he doesn't have the tools to do that. Like, fucking Ant-Man has access to the quantum realm. He could fucking do some shit.
And he has particles and shit or whatever.
And, like, I feel like if Hawkeye was the Last Avenger, the movie has to be, like, mostly about him. And, like, I don't think they would do that.
Well, I feel like we didn't get enough Captain America at all.
For sure.
In the
Definitely
last movie,
not.
so I can see this being more focused around him.
How he's going to lead the team after this.
Yeah, and like just what they're going to do as a whole. And then, of course, he has that beef with Tony Stark and all that with Iron Man.
They got to solve that.
They got to, kind of give us a resolution to that. So.
And you know what? When a team is broken, they all turn to the leader.
Yeah.
So it would make sense, like the Last Avenger, like it's all about what he says, or something like that. Interesting. I don't know. I'm really
unless also I've been hearing things about supposedly the big threat in this movie isn't going to be Thanos himself. There's something else.
See, I've always thought that, bro. I've always thought that that's not like that. Thanos is done. He did what he wanted to do. And he's chilling.
Yeah.
It could be Nebula taking the gauntlet. I think I've mentioned that before because that's what happens in the comics.
That's what happens in the comics, yeah.
Or
so what if
it could be?
What if Thanos is the Last Avenger though?
Fuck. And I told you he joins them at one point.
Oh,
imagine
shit.
he's the only one who survives where the fuck happens, and he's like, I gotta fucking do this for them or some shit. He joins them at some point. So anyway, not like permanently, but like like a mission.
For a minute.
Yeah. Or, it could be, that's one thing I was thinking of lately, another alien threat is pissed off that Thanos did this.
The Skrulls, they're supposed to be in the, movie? Captain Marvel movie.
Yeah. Maybe the Skrulls are pissed off half of their people got destroyed, and they all want to kill Thanos.
That'd be interesting.
And the Avengers know that Thanos is the only one that can fix the snap. So they have to protect Thanos from a horde of fucking crazy aliens.
Whoa.
Imagine that.
That'd be interesting.
Because imagine, he's the only person that can undo it.
Yeah.
None of them can put the gauntlet on. So they can't let anybody kill that fool. Because that's it. Like, if he does that, it can't be undone. And imagine trying to fucking explain that to another alien race that's never even heard of your planet. They're like, the fuck out of here, bro. We're gonna kill that fool.
How do we know that they haven't heard of Earth yet? Because again, Captain Marvel.
Well, even if they have, we're a backwoods type of a planet. We're like fucking, we're the rednecks of the universe.
Of the universe.
Yeah, we don't know shit. Like our strongest hero is a guy in a suit. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
So it's like, think about that.
Cuckoo's in chat says Galactus win.
No, I think they're gonna wait a long time. I think Galactus may be the big threat in Phase 5. I don't think 4. I think Phase 4 is gonna be like Annihilus or some shit like that.
I think it's gonna be the Skrulls because Skrulls. They're introducing us to the Skrulls.
Could be
with Captain Marvel and all that. So I feel like, the next big movie will be that.
Could be.
Maybe they'll hint toward Galactus or something like that.
Now, if you say that, I think that could happen.
At the end of Avengers 4.
Or maybe not at the end. They could even mention that he exists. Like, we've seen lots of destruction throughout this universe. Galactus eating planet. Like, they just make an offhand reference.
Yeah.
Like
this guy, like a planet-eating demon that lives out.
Yeah.
Like just kind of like
no offhand reference.
Yeah, no name dropping, just, like personality dropping.
But then but this shit Thanos is doing, he erased half of the universe.
Yeah.
Like, that's a fucking problem. I don't know.
With the snap of a finger.
With the snap of a motherfucking finger. Anyway, let's go back to news. All right, so I believe it's my turn now, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear about the Aladdin teaser?
With half of the universe gone, he must be hungry, says...
Damn, I didn't even think about that. But Aladdin... Apparently, Will Smith put out a tweet.
Will Smith?
Earlier this week, saying, I don't remember exactly what he said, but I think it said, you ain't never had a friend like me. And this fucking picture was what they had. So I'm like, I'm kind of fucking excited.
Why does it say May? This poster here.
Oh, shit.
You can't see it on...
Is that real?
You can't see it on the short because I can't scroll down that much. But it says in May.
Oh, shit.
Is that coming soon?
I didn't research that.
What the... I'll look
it
it up
might be.
Right now.
Well, dude, it should be. It's been in production since fucking February. It should be coming out in May. That would make a lot of sense.
2019?
So
how did we not know that Will Smith was tied to this already? Is it going to be
Dude, we
Genie?
talked about it on Unfocused.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, Will Smith is the genie. He's replacing Robin Williams.
I did not know that.
We talked about it a long time ago, to your credit. We talked about in
I don't think
probably February. We talked about probably in February. Will Smith is the voice of the genie.
Interesting, okay.
Which I feel like is pretty good fit. Obviously you're never going to get Robin Williams. That'd be really difficult.
Yeah, May 24.
Damn, they got a number day on it and everything?
Yeah, 24.
Shit.
Well, oh, shit, Will Smith is Genie.
I just... Motherfucker, I just told you that. Anyway.
Confirmed. Google told me.
Fuck you. But yeah, he put out a tweet saying you ain't never had a friend like me with this fucking picture.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I'm fucking hyped now. For me, that makes me more excited because I don't know if you heard about the Mulan movie. No musicals, and they're taking out the love interest.
I'm okay. I'm
the
okay.
general guy.
I'm kind of okay with that. I'm not sure about taking out the love interest guy. Cause...
He's important. Like he's so cool. He's one of the things people loved about that animated one. Don't get me wrong. I know Mulan's a story before that, but that's what people loved about the animated one. You gonna take that guy out? Like keep the fans fucking hyped. Like keep him in there.
I didn't like him.
What?
He's kind of annoying.
Dude, let's get down to business, bro. He taught them how to defeat the
I don't even like that song. I don't know.
I'm so mad at you right now. Let's talk about something else. Your turn for
I'm
news.
just saying, like, you wanted my opinion on it. I'm okay with that. Just give me, I feel like they want to make it more, like, female power, Like, she doesn't need a love interest type of thing,
But see, there's nothing wrong with the original. She's still the winner. She's still the fucking one. She did it. She saved them all, It's still female power, like... I don't know. I'm having a problem with these Disney movies lately. Like, I mean, I liked the Jungle Book. That was cool.
Jungle Book was cool, and
but everything else I didn't like.
Beauty and the Beast was pretty good.
It was okay. Pete's Dragon, fucking Snow White and the Witch, fucking Alice.
Alice in Wonderland.
I didn't like any of those.
I think some of those other ones were not Disney based. I think there was other companies making those.
But I think Disney still had a hand in the.
Disney did one. I think Disney did one of the Snow White ones.
Well, they did the first Snow White and they did Alice in Wonderland for sure. They were involved in Alice in Wonderland with Johnny Depp.
Yeah. Which
I didn't like it. I didn't love it. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't a shitty movie.
And it wasn't like a remake of it of the original or anything like that.
No,
either.
It was a continuation.
It was a continuation, yeah.
And that was even weirder. I was like,
these ones lately have been remakes of those originals.
I guess I don't like the overall feel they've been going for with these Disney live actions, except for Jungle Book. I like Jungle Book a lot.
What about the live action Dalmatians?
That was awesome. Glenn Close. I'll watch that all day, bro. That better be on the Disney streaming service. I'll watch that all day, bro.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, AJ, news?
My turn, huh? Mm-hmm. So, Pokemon Go. So we got a little trailer yesterday saying, or not saying anything. It says some things in it, but nothing important, really. But pretty much, it just dropped that 4th gen is coming soon. So it showed us a little glimpse of Tortwig. I saw about his little head twig and Chimchar and a fucking penguin swimming and shit like that.
Okay.
So it's just new Pokemon are coming, and then it kind of quickly showed us Garantina for a bit. So he might be the next raid boss. But yeah, I guess 4th gen should be coming. I'm guessing sometime this month.
Oh, this month? Wow, you think that's
I'm going to say this month, yeah.
Okay.
Because... and then someone pointed out too that the Mewtwo raid stuff ends on the 20-something, 23rd, something like that. So maybe that's the day because they're gonna have to replace the big raid boss with something or somebody, right?
Right, yeah.
So they might replace it with Garatina or something from 4th gen.
Oh, it makes sense.
So maybe that's when we'll get it. Also, last year, what they did to introduce us to Gen 3, actually, it's been a whole year since we got a new gen in Pokemon Go. Wow. But they slowly gave us, what did they give us? Ghost types for Halloween, I think.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And that's all they gave us in the beginning. And they slowly rolled out Gen 3. So maybe they'll do something similar this year for Halloween. I don't know. Also, I'm assuming to go along with this as well, there's going to be some new changes to the game too. So they're saying the weather stuff that's going on in the game right now is not going to have as big of an impact on the different type of Pokemon patterns we see with the weather anymore. So that's going to change up a little bit. Also, they're going to redo the stats and all that for the game. So
strength and speed, all that shit.
Yeah, reconfiguring how all that works, the defense and attack stats and all that too. So I don't know if they're going to introduce special defense and normal defense and physical attack and special attack.
Honestly, I really liked it when they did that.
Yeah,
it got a little confusing, but I liked it.
And that happened in Gen 4.
Oh, was that Gen 4?
That was Gen 4 when that split happened.
So maybe, more reason why that could happen.
4th gen, so maybe that's the reason why they're making things for that. Also, they promised us a long time ago that they're going to give us a one-on-one versus with humans. What do you call that? PvP.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten that yet, so maybe that's why they're reconfiguring the battle stuff too.
That makes sense.
And the stats and all that for Pokemon. So there's all some speculation there, what to expect pretty soon. My guess, though, is by the end of the month.
Okay.
We'll get something for Gen 4. But look out for that. Also, too, we got some Meltan news. Remember we talked about that Meltan, that new Pokemon that showed up as Dittos in Pokemon Go, and the video came out?
Right.
We got another video with the two professors talking to each other again. So the Pokemon Go professor, Willow, talking with Professor Oak, and Professor Oak's like, hey, I got some new information about that Meltan you sent me. I don't think it was anything interesting. Oh, yeah. So, also, Professor Oak supposedly had a box, and he said when he opened that box, all there was a bolt in there. Or a nut, whatever the head of the Meltan was, right? And he's like, I'm going to send it to you and see if you can get this thing working or see what this is all about. He's like, I have a theory, though, so let's see if it's true. And then the professor guy got the box, and he was outside in the wild, right? And he opened the box, and a Meltan popped out. And he's like, that's what I thought. The Meltan was just kind of cold and dead because he wasn't in nature. Now that he's in his natural habitat, now he's alive. So
What?
I don't know. I don't think it's some BS. I don't know what they're trying to go with.
Sound like
that.
some BS.
And then there's another video with, I don't know, some random person with a bunch of Meltans. He had one little Meltan just walking around, and some other came through, and then more came over out of nowhere, and they just start gathering up, and the camera just kind of fades away, and all you see is a shadow of the bunch of Meltans, and then they end up forming a bigger looking Meltan with a different form. But you saw the shadow of it, that's all you saw.
The fuck?
So that's what I kind of thought, too, that the Meltan does have like some type of evolution. I'm thinking it's more like Zygarde. Because Zygarde...
Like the Switch evolution or some shit?
Have you seen... Do you know what Zygarde is?
I've seen him.
Zygarde has some different forms in Pokemon. They were introduced in Sun and Moon. He has like 3 different forms. So this is like the main form that everyone sees. This is a smaller form, and this is a complete full form right here.
He looks like Houndour in that first...
Yeah, he has like this like dog form, right? But this little green spot, this is a like percent of a Zygarde. And throughout Sun and Moon, you can find these little pieces just randomly here and there. And then you collect them, yeah. And then once you collect enough, you can get this dog form.
He's legendary?
Yeah, this is a legendary Pokemon. And then once you get more of these little tiny little fuckers, you get the bigger form, the normal form that we're used to seeing that was introduced in X and Y.
That's the only one I've ever seen. I've never seen this dog one before.
Yeah, so yeah, these are other forms. This is a lower form of him, and this is the bigger form of him when he has the arms and all that.
What is this blue and red and green shit at the bottom there? Is that anything?
This right here?
To the left.
This one?
Yeah.
That's this form. This is more detailed, though.
Okay.
Yeah, this is more detailed right there.
Interesting. Okay.
But I'm guessing maybe they'll do something similar with the Meltan. Where like a bunch of little Meltans come together to form a complete form of Meltan, maybe.
Okay.
Or something like that. That's my guess with that. Just want to throw it out there.
All right. So
documented my my theories here.
You called it early, bro. In other news, I was saving this for you. There is going to be a Dance Dance Revolution movie.
I've heard of this. I didn't collect that as news, but like I've heard about this.
It's happening. Konami's involved. They got writers. I've never heard of the writers. I think they've done like little things here and there. I don't think they've done anything big. But it's interesting they're making a Dance Dance Revolution movie. Honestly, you and I were talking about this a long time ago. I don't know if you remember. Like, maybe even 10 years ago. We're like, they should just fucking make a DDR movie, like, already. Like, before that shit fucking gets too big. Because we're like, they could do it like
Well, 10 years ago, DDR was big, and it was at its peak
that's
10 years ago.
Remember, I don't know if you remember, we had a conversation like, they should just fucking make a movie or a documentary about it, right?
I don't remember discussing that, but, like, I go, about what, though?
Okay, so this is what it is. So, you obviously don't remember, but we were talking about a DDR documentary back in the day.
Okay.
And these guys, here's what the actual movie is going to be about. This film will explore a world on the brink of destruction where the only hope to unite through the universal language of dance. It's gonna be corny.
It sounds like it already.
It's gonna be corny.
No, I heard this too because I listened to Orange Lounge Radio, and they started off with DDR, so they are definitely talking about this on their show last weekend. Yeah, I heard that too. There supposedly there is another DDR movie way back in the day too. I think it was about one kid or one student, one dude trying to talk to this girl, but they couldn't talk because they're like language barriers, some shit, because they're from different countries and shit.
The dance.
And they use DDR to communicate or some bullshit like that.
Sounds whack.
I've also remember hearing of a porno called Dance Dance Fuck.
Wow, I never heard of that.
Just to throw that out there.
The little side reference, just to know.
Just to tell you about how many movies have been made of
I didn't
DDR.
even know about that. That's funny as fuck.
But yeah, the game itself though has no story though. There's no story to this game. So
you're just playing.
So the fact that they're just using this game as like not even a story, but like I don't know what you call it.
So Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's a tool. They're using
Yeah,
it as a
yeah,
tool
yeah.
to
It's like a
resell
tool to.
DDR.
Yeah, and also just to add to, so like they just like, okay, here's our story, blah blah blah, but we need something, throughout the thing that people know about, so they want to come see it. And like, oh, DDR. It's like, oh yeah, let's work DDR into this. So,
and I think you're 100% right. But let me introduce an idea to make this movie actually good.
Okay.
Make it corny on purpose.
So it's gonna
make
be
it over the top. Make it over the top. Fucking get real DDR players. Fucking make it like a big deal. Make it a fucking big ass fucking tournament to make somebody rule the world through DDR. Just go all the way. Just go all the way, because that way, even if it's hilariously bad, people will like it. You know what I mean? Like, it'll become a cult classic or some shit.
So they shouldn't take themselves seriously at all.
Exactly. If they take themselves seriously, this movie's gonna fucking crash. Because you and I both know that's fucking stupid.
That's true.
You're gonna fucking unite the world through DDR? Like, come on, man. We couldn't even do it in the 2000s when it was popular. So it's like, yeah. So that's my opinion.
I like that.
If they were to make it corny on purpose and then just get real DDR players to just go over the top and do crazy shit, like, I feel like it could be okay. Won't be great. I think it could be okay.
What's funny about this too, though, is that Konami over the last couple years has fucking done away with video games.
Yeah, that's true.
And Konami makes DDR and all that, right? So, like, what does this say about Konami? Are they trying to come back, or are they did they license this to get some money off of it?
Yep,
like,
that's what I think. They're trying to get some last-minute money off of it.
I mean, there was a new DDR game that dropped, like, last year, I think, DDR Ace.
Oh, you told me about it, though.
Yeah,
was it good?
So, I heard it's pretty good, yeah. And it's getting an update or something like that. Actually, DDR had their, like, 25th or 25th or 20th anniversary just this month.
Well, you just answered the question right now. That's why they're
that's
doing
the other
this.
reason too. Yeah,
so maybe they are trying to rejump the series.
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
They should. It was a good game, bro. Like, it was a game.
Yeah.
It was nice to see that game in the arcades. Even if you didn't play it, it was cool to see it there.
Yeah, true. That's so true. Yeah, I played it.
We played it. Yeah, you played more than me.
I still play. I try to play it.
Dude, you got beast mode towards the end, bro. Anyway.
Yeah, I want to get back to that. At the very least, get back to like some of those songs I was, able to do without sweating.
Paranoia, bro. Get paranoid down.
I know. I was only able to do one Paranoia. I remember.
Paranoia is fucked up.
Yeah.
All right, I got 3 pieces of news left.
Here. Oh, I got one, I think.
Okay, well, let me go first then.
Yeah.
So, South Park versus Simpsons. You heard about this?
No.
So,
other than whatever you told me earlier.
This most recent episode of South Park is called "The Problem with Apu," with Apu. You know? And so, I don't know if you've been hearing about it. Past year or 2 years, like, Simpsons has been under fire for the whole fucking Indian stereotypical shit for Apu.
Oh, okay. Really?
It's been a big deal, right? And then so...
People have been so sensitive lately.
Yeah, I know. But I'm like, I do get this one, though.
Oh, wait. RS Misfits reminds us of something. Grandma's Boy. Last DDR movie, he says?
Oh, that...
I forgot about that.
That was the last DDR movie. That was the only real DDR movie. Thank you, RS Misfit, for saying that shit. So, Simpsons versus South Park. So, Simpsons has been under fire because of Apu, because I think it's mostly because of the voice actors. They never have... All of them are white voice actors. So, like, they're like... And the guy who was doing Apu's voice before, I think he's not on it anymore. But the new guy's, like, still doing that same voice.
Okay.
People haven't been happy about it for the past couple years, right? South Park has fucking jumped on this. Because, I don't know, some scenario in their fucking story where Mr. Hanky is seen as, the Christmas Pooh, right?
Yeah.
He's seen as a racist or a bigot for some stupid-ass reason, right?
Okay.
And so the episode ends with them kicking him out of South Park, right? And then as he's leaving, they're saying, well, where would he go? And they're like, somewhere where racism and bigotry is accepted.
Wow.
Next scene, they show Springfield. And this fucking fool appears and Springfield says, hi-yo, and then fucking Apu walks up and fucking starts talking right away. Like, with some other voice. And then, here's the killer. It goes to a black screen and says, #cancel Simpsons.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So that's why this news article is called Simpsons versus South Park.
Yeah.
Because it's not just them poking fun. Because South Park makes fun of everyone and fucks with everyone.
Yeah.
That's fine. They specifically put a little line that said #cancel Simpsons.
Which is interesting because they all over the I've seen billboards for South Park that says #cancel South Park, and you were saying last time that this is supposed to be the final season for them too, right?
I think I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, or someone's mentioned that. So I feel like this is like a last hurrah. Like
they've always hated Simpsons. They want to fucking take them off.
Yeah,
the board
since if this is really their final season, they're just gonna fucking take everyone down there with them.
Yep. It sounds very in line with South Park too.
Yeah.
Like the last hurrah.
So that's crazy.
All right, and then one of the last quick news before AJ gives his last news. Zombieland 2. So the creator of Zombieland, I don't know if you ever heard of that movie, Zombieland?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
It's fucking amazing. Supposedly it's really fucking good. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
I want to watch it one day soon. But
it's like a horror comedy or some shit, right?
Yeah, exactly. Horror comedy. Like it's kind of like a parody on the whole zombie genre.
Yeah, right.
So the guy who wrote Zombieland 1 is the guy who did Venom. So I'm guessing in the aftermath and the success/failure of Venom. Venom's a really weird thing. Real quick, I'm going to say real quick. It's a weird thing because the fan approval is high, but the ratings are low.
Yeah, the critics' approvals are low. And yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, and you get it's a weird thing because you get 50% of people you meet. Some people fucking love it, like it, and fucking people that like kind of know more about Venom are kind of like, I don't like it, or I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know that much about Venom, so I can't be on that level.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
But as a movie and as a little introduction to who he was, where it came from, and all that, and just have something going on with him, I liked it. Mm-hmm. Good origin story for Venom.
So the creator of Zombieland is the one who made Venom.
Okay.
So after the success/failure of Venom, that's why I say who knows who knows what to say.
Right.
I feel like he took this moment to take advantage and say, hey, Zombieland 2 is coming out, which is going to be fucking awesome, I'd imagine. And it says it's going to keep all the original cast.
Cool.
And this is like a 10-year-old movie or an 8-year-old movie or something like that.
Yeah, it's been a while, right?
So people didn't think this shit was ever going to happen again. And after the success of Venom, Zombieland 2.
Interesting.
So if you're a fucking fan of zombies and horror movies and comedies, or if you've ever seen Zombieland 1, you're definitely going to want to get on board with this shit. So this is coming out. He hasn't given a year yet. I'm assuming it's going to be next year, but we'll see.
Okay. Interesting. I wonder if Wags is hyped for that.
Yeah, I know. I got to ask him. I don't even know how he feels about Zombieland.
By the way, have you heard about the end credits for Venom? Yeah,
I know about it.
You know about them? Okay.
I heard the wig is horrible. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I didn't like that part. And then the last part of it. Did you hear about that?
No.
Because there's two.
Oh, there's two. No, I didn't hear about the second one.
There's one like when the credits start, it stops in the middle, and then it shows you one. And there's one at the very, very end. I don't know how it connects to Venom, but I think it's just Sony trying to promote their next Spider-Man movie.
Tell me.
It's Into the Spider-Verse. Is that what it's called? That next movie, the animated movie. Yeah. They practically show like a little trailer at the very end of the movie.
Okay.
But the funny thing is, like, the way they get to it though is like, in a different universe elsewhere, or something like that, and then it goes into that.
Fuck?
Yeah. So they're kind of confirming that there is other universes, Marvel universes that exist.
Let me tell you what I think this is. That was their fucking trump card in case the Venom movie failed.
You think so?
Because then they can fucking put him in Into the Spider-Verse 2 and fucking have Tom Hardy do the voice and still not wasted. But Venom worked, so they don't. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, supposedly there's already two Venom 2.
Yeah, they're talking about
like already being ready to get made or some shit like that.
So fucking mad.
Because Tom Hardy was wearing like a shirt with Venom and Carnage fighting or something like that. Kind of just showed it off real quick.
I heard.
Anyways,
I'm not excited.
So Shonen Jump Force,
the fighting game, right?
Yeah, I just want to talk about this because I thought that was pretty cool. I'm gonna skip this little quiz here, but we have all these characters, right? We got Yu Yu Hakusho. But
damn! Wait, okay, I didn't even know some of those fools were introduced. I just got tripped out right now.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Yusuke was there.
Yeah,
fucking Toguro was there.
Yeah, Toguro was there.
Fucking Gone from Hunter x Hunter was there.
Hunter x Hunter bitches were there.
What the fuck?
What else was in there?
Fucking Blackbeard's in the shit.
Yeah, fucking One Piece motherfuckers. I don't know.
I
don't know what that is.
What the fuck? Oh shit!
I didn't even see his eyes.
Damn, dude. Okay, this is a good news topic.
Yusuke.
Naruto in Sage Mode.
Yeah, so that's what we're getting, right? And then we're getting a new character. By the way, I like this right here. The fucking San Francisco Bridge.
What? With the fucking Hokages?
The statues right
there?
That's
pretty dope. No, Yugi Moto's gonna be in this?
No, I think it's Yugi. Wait, what's the Pharaoh? The Pharaoh?
Oh, so it's not Yugi, it's the Pharaoh.
Yeah, I think it's Pharaoh because he has the fucking Millennium Puzzle and all that. But he's using his cards to attack. Dark Magician Girl.
Damn.
Yeah, fucking beating up on Frieza right there.
I'm kind of down with that.
And then, check out his trump card right here, dude.
Oh!
Is that Cypher, right?
Cypher, yeah.
Slifer or something like that?
Slifer the Dragon.
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty dope.
Which makes me hope for Kaiba with Obelisk and getting some Blue Eyes in there, you know?
It will probably be Joey with Blue Eye with Obelisk, right?
No, he has the other one.
Didn't Joey,
Raw?
Didn't Joey end up... Oh, you're right. He had Raw. That's right. Joey had Raw.
I forgot who had Raw, but I know...
It was Malik, but Joey ended up, like, winning it or something.
Oh, is that
shit.
right? Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know Joey ended up getting it. I didn't know that. That's crazy. And then this one, which... the only reason why I've even heard of this anime, Saint Seiya, is...
Oh, you know about that shit?
Only because...
Saint Seiya's in this shit?
Yeah, this is an introduction to that right here.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know that.
Carla's sister's baby daddy.
Go on.
I wanted to make a long chain.
That was a good chain, man.
No, he likes like he's not into like anime or stuff like that, but like this is the one show like he likes, and so he's actually had us go out and look for like Saiyan action figures and stuff like that.
Damn.
That's the only reason why I know about this anime.
Yeah, dude, Saint Seiya was the shit back in the day. It was Bleach and Naruto before Bleach and Naruto. You know?
Right.
It was like their shit. Like,
Yeah. But yeah,
Damn.
so that's another character they introduced here too. I think I want to say I saw Rurouni Kenshin. In this too.
Oh yeah, you know what? I think
I
saw him too.
Yeah, I think it's another character.
Like no helpers, but just Kenshin himself, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I saw that too. Google that shit real quick, yeah. If you don't mind.
Or maybe this has it. But this kind of has me hyped for the game now.
Dude, I just want to see the reviews about the gameplay.
Yeah,
before
right?
we buy, because you and I got suckered like that, or specifically me, got suckered by that last time. Like all the trailers were dope, the fucking characters were dope, and the game was fucking whack. So I'm gonna wait and see.
Is he in here? This looks like gameplay here.
Yeah, but I don't see Kenshin. Well, the fact that he's not a main means he's a helper, probably, huh?
I hope he's in it though. I don't remember. I can't confirm it.
That'd be weak if he's a helper. Like, just make him a main character. I guess not.
I wonder if there's a list. Oh, and I spelled force wrong.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
anyways, yeah.
Yeah. So I got one last piece of news.
Oh sure.
So because of the success of the Avengers movie and the success of the Spider-Man PS4 game, Spider-Man has been greenlit for a manga. By Shonen Jump.
What the fuck?
By Shonen Jump.
By Shonen Jump. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Speaking
bro.
of Shonen Jump, right?
Right? Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, this is perfect. Dude. So apparently there was a competition earlier this year in Japan because remember we mentioned earlier this year that there was an Avengers manga being made?
Oh, what?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
we did talk about that.
And so apparently that took off pretty well, right? And so they had a competition saying what should be the next manga that will make off of Marvel shit, right? And Rocket Raccoon won, so they made a Guardians of the Galaxy shit this year.
Oh, nice.
And second place was Spider-Man. So no one expected that they actually gave the second place of manga.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And look forward to a Spider-Man manga. Everyone's hoping it leads to a Spider-Man anime, but I don't want to jump the gun on that. But Spider-Man manga is going to be produced from Japan. It should be out pretty soon, the first chapter. And it's called I'm Not a Hero. And so I would definitely recommend looking up that shit because I want to see what they're going to do with it. I want to see how they're going to fuck with it.
You think they'll like retell like one of the stories that exists already or something new?
I think they'll do something new and just blend little elements of Spider-Man. That's what I would assume from them. But just because it's Japan, I don't feel like they know enough about the backstory of him to like just straight up do the origin, Yeah. And it'd be stupid to do the origin anyway.
And then Kuko's in chat says Spider-Man has usually been popular in Japan.
Yeah, he's
for some reason.
Yeah,
he says,
it is for some reason because they hate superheroes in Japan. Like until these Marvel superhero movies came out, fucking Japan did not.
Because Iron Man.
Yeah, well, I think he was the start of it.
See, I think Disney, or no, it wasn't even Disney. I think Marvel was smart to make an Iron Man movie first.
Yeah,
because he's robotic and stuff, right?
Fucking Gundam style shit, yeah. Basically. But but Spider-Man's always been the most popular one in Japan. He had a TV show in the 70s. A Japanese TV show in the 70s. That's crazy. And they hate superheroes, so that says a lot. But so the fact that Spider-Man's here is pretty cool because maybe it'll lead for more of them getting into the comic book world that we have here in America,
Yeah. We read your shit, read our shit.
Yeah, exactly. We read the fuck out of your shit, bro.
Then I pulled up a list for Jump Force and there's no Kenshin. We got Bleach characters,
I saw him, but
Dragon Ball Z, Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, Naruto, Saint Seiya, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Yu Yu Hakusho.
Okay.
That's all we have so far.
For now. All right.
Anyways.
Unfocused week. AJ, what you got planned?
Let me see. I got no more news. Tekken, so Reason, if you're still up, which I knew you just posted something in a minute ago. But Tekken right now, you down?
Yeah, I might be down for some Tekken real quick.
And then I want to get Soul Calibur day one. So it's next week though, next Friday. But I'm already ready to buy it right now.
Yeah, I'm not mad at you.
And then I don't know, just make sure my computer's all right. I heard that the freaking...
Seems like it's catching up quick. Like it was a problem at first, but now everything seems pretty smooth.
Yeah, I think everything seems smooth right now. Yeah, for sure. And then also I gotta check everything too, including my laptop, because supposedly the latest Windows update has deleted a bunch of people's data randomly. Like random people have been reporting that their data has been deleted by Windows itself. And then people were like, the most common people that had gotten their shit deleted are people who've rerouted their documents. Like, you know how you have my documents, my music, my videos?
Oh,
and then you can relocate that to somewhere else, so it's not all in one place. And that's what I do. That's what most people do.
AJ, remember I told you I have random shit fucking missing from our library.
But that just started happening like this week. Like within the past week or two.
We might want to look into the history. Bro. I'm still very surprised. There's still shit
I think
missing.
that's iTunes though. I think iTunes does that shit something too. Because I was looking for a track because I have a list.
Something you knew we had, right?
Yeah, because before I migrated a bunch of shit a few years ago, I printed out some of my playlists. And then just a couple of weeks ago, I was going through that playlist and like rebuilding it. And there was one track missing. It was Dr. Dre, LL Cool J, Zoom.
iTunes, yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't around.
You're probably right.
I'm like, I know I have this track. I've heard it plenty of times. This playlist, it's on this playlist. It was in iTunes at one point, and it's not right now.
Dude, I've had that problem every now and then. You know, not everything, but
no,
I've
always had that. Yeah, and I've always had that issue.
I wonder.
So that's kind of creepy. If anyone knows an answer to that, email us.
Help us out, because we've been wondering that for like 3 years. All right, so
for longer than that.
Maybe even longer.
Yeah, man.
So okay,
unfocusedpodcast@gmail.com.
You know, that's your Unfocused week. My Unfocused week.
And then Splatoon. Oh, by the way, Splatoon this week. They're already doing another Splatfest.
What is it?
Already, it's Trick or Treat.
Trick.
And it's worldwide, and it's a 2-day event or 3-day. It's a whole weekend pretty much, starting Friday night, ending Sunday.
The answer should obviously be Trick, because ha 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 ha.
Tricks?
We love these. Anyway, all right. So my Unfocused week. Anything else? No.
And then I was figuring this shit out.
All right.
And then we got to get online too, by the way.
I know, dude. Yeah, I haven't set it up. I gotta set it up tonight. I'll do it tonight.
No, but we're gonna do a family plan.
Oh, okay. Then I'll wait. All right, you let me know. Let's do that.
I'll set that up probably today or tomorrow.
Let me know. Yeah, let me know what I owe you for it. But anyway, so my Unfocused week. I'm gonna buy The World Ends With You tomorrow. Because it comes out fucking tomorrow.
Oh shit!
When I get off work, I'm going straight to fucking GameStop and I'm buying that shit. For anyone who's listened to Unfocused since the beginning, you'll know T is mad obsessed with The World Ends With You. Even when I was in Japan and doing the Japan episodes, we only did like 2 Japan episodes.
Yeah, but it's all he's talking about forever.
Yeah, I was always talking about. I was spending the whole time in Japan playing that game, and now it's finally coming back.
Yeah, tomorrow. So it's on the Switch though. It means you got to get your Switch fixed.
No, I can still play on the big screen. I just can't move it around.
True, but
yeah, because all the thing is mobile. Like some of the the abilities of it are mobile. So yeah, I got to get my shit fixed.
This week's big too for games, by the way. So not only The World Ends With You comes out tomorrow, but last week Super Mario Party came out.
Yeah.
Black Ops 4 also comes out tomorrow. Next week is Soul Calibur 6 and Battlefield 5, and then the 26th, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Boo. Halloween, motherfuckers. All right, guys, that's pretty much Unfocused. Next week is our 200th episode, so we might do a little something special. We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
We don't know for sure.
I don't know either. If anyone has any ideas, you can tweet us at Unfocused28.
Or email us at unfocusedpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, email us.
You can always leave us Instagram stuff. Instagram at Unfocused Podcast.
Yeah. And don't forget, we're live on twitch.tv every Thursday, or most Thursdays.
Yep.
Twitch.tv/collision28. Around 7:30 to 8 we start.
Pacific time.
Yeah, Pacific time, yeah.
YouTube.com/Unfocused Podcasts. Go subscribe over there so you can catch these episodes in case you didn't get to get the full thing. Oh, I'm still on this picture too. I keep forgetting to do this.
And if you catch us on Apple Podcast,
subscribe there.
Like and subscribe, please. Tell your friends about us.
Leave us 5-star ratings and all that.
And Instagram, Unfocused Podcast.
Got that already.
Little cool mini clips, right? You already got that?
Oh yeah, that too, yeah. And collision28.com to subscribe to us in other ways. After we're done, we'll be back for 200 next week.
Yeah. It might be special. Look forward to it.
It might be. Give us ideas. Anyone has ideas, let us know.
over!